okay.
That was good. Welcome.
This is episode 15 of the CritterCast.
I'm playing with
Welcome
my
one,
fucking
welcome
wiener
all.
right now.
You're playing with it right now?
Well, it tucked in for a second. I turtled.
Ah.
You turtled. Remember
Cut that out.
There's a Family Guy bit where Stewie's playing with his penis and he becomes a woman.
Did you see how good he looked in the cage, Peter?
He looks like a good boy.
He's so
Cock cage?
polite. Did you see Peter in the cage and how polite he looks?
What?
No.
I sent it in the group chat like ages ago.
He looked very polite.
Ages ago, meaning this morning.
That was ages ago.
I was eons.
Chad here. You can look.
Oh.
It's another super serious Family Guy.
Oh, yeah.
We did our
Peter
Christmas.
LeJoke so polite in his cage. Nice, Peter.
Nice.
Nice, Peter.
There's a Spanish
We did our
one.
Christmas. We gave each other everything that we've ever wanted.
We gave each other everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
I gave you
Absolutely.
everything.
I give you my love.
I mean, Logan got everything. He could.
I
have
think I won.
A Logan one. Are you kidding me?
Well, I got the AI Fruit shirt, and
I got the best shirt.
I think mine was the best shirt, but I am a little partial to the.
You are
fruit.
completely
Very
partial to that
partial.
fucking
And I
AI
also
fruit.
love. I got the bottle opener.
The
To
bottle
get the
opener is
bottle
good.
opener.
Fuck this fucking Gundam. I got the Homer bottle opener.
That's good. I got a kitty cat playing a guitar shirt. I wore that to work
You did?
today. Yeah.
Did
I
they like-
washed it last night and then immediately wore it to work. My manager absolutely loved it. She couldn't stop laughing at it.
That's awesome.
Fucking Logan. Already used his underwear.
That I can't
I
even
can't
fucking believe.
I can't
that
believe.
shit.
Not only did he do it, he did it like the next day.
The next night he used his. Alex got
that
Logan a lace. Like a lace panties with Logan with jewels with Logan's name on.
Yeah, it's Logan's
the
name on the
ass.
ass.
on
but
the
like
fucking
bejeweled.
top of the ass.
And he sent a message in yesterday morning, which was the day after we did
Yes,
the
last
gift
night.
exchange. He was like, I used it already.
He's like the
They didn't
pants
let me
have been
take a
used.
picture.
I brought a woman over.
He said they didn't let
And
me
then he
take a
started
picture
crushing on this girl.
that he just had sex with.
Yes.
He's feeling
Maybe
true
he did
love
that-
for the
maybe
first
they
Maybe
didn't
not
have
time.
sex.
sex. He
Maybe
just
maybe they were just like, hey, can you go like in the bathroom and put these on and then come back out and like all kind of cover my eyes.
Just let me
but
know you wore them.
I just need to know that they were used.
That's I want.
Do you think he wore the 6'7" socks?
I
while
wish
they
I
did
was
it?
in the
I-
room
I
when
hope
he
not.
convinced her to wear that because I want to know what he said and how he said it.
Well, I'm gonna not.
convince
This isn't
her.
like a slight against anybody, but it sounded like she was like gung ho.
Yeah. Oh, no,
He
she
said that
was.
like they just started talking. She was immediately like, "Let me come over."
Let me-
So
let
she
me
was into
fuck
him.
you. Yeah,
He
anyone
gets
enough to
it.
get branded.
We've
Logan
been over.
gets it
We've been over this.
crazy.
Logan gets it.
Logan gets it crazy. Logan's badass though.
He's probably second to Landon.
Second to Landon.
Maybe he might even get more than Landon.
What about Grayson?
Grayson.
No,
See, that's the thing is Grayson's a big unknown. He could
have been no.
he could have been joining.
I don't want to explain now. I just I don't feel like explaining it. I just think it's funny.
Chad, there's a lot of words over there in S tier. You're gonna run out of room.
It's okay.
It's Mr. Man exclamation point $sign.
That's all good.
Okay, I don't blame him for the dollar sign.
well, work is
I
an
don't-
F tier though.
Work is an F tier.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
These
Chad
just
got for
barely
Christmas.
stick.
Chad got a big refrigerator tier list magnet.
We're just gonna have to.
And
take
just
a
a
picture.
list
putting
of
words on
words.
it.
We're just
He
gonna
also
have to
got
take a
bunch of
picture
random
of it.
words, so he's just tier listing words.
It was Alex had the best gifts. Because that was like Alex gift. The panties were an Alex gift.
He gifted me my
It
pond.
beckons.
I have my pond on
Yeah,
a
you got
mug
to put your
now.
palm on the mug. What did he get you, Adam? He got you the
The law hat
The law hat.
that I almost got for him.
Wait, Chad. I see you set aside 7. Don't tell me. I swear to God.
Yeah, you got me.
I see
We
you
caught him.
You've specifically chosen not to put 7 on there alone. Then you've separated it from the rest of the
I
group.
mean, it's a higher. I feel like it's automatically a higher tier with six.
It's self-explanatory, okay?
The 6-7 socks killed me because they're just socks that say fucking 6-7 on them. That's it.
He did sound really dejected. He sounded really sad when
No,
he
he
got me.
was
He was
super-
like 6'7".
No, he went like
hated
no.
it.
He didn't sound dejected to me. He just sounded matter of fact like 6-7 socks. And I moved on to the next thing.
It's like, oh, 6-7 socks.
It was
It's
awesome.
funny.
And I finished putting together my Shining Gundam that Chad got me. And it makes me want to watch G Gundam again because it's such a good kit.
Hell
I can't
yeah.
get into Gundam, but fucking
Oh,
love Shining. The
fuck.
Shining Gundam is so good. It'll make you look. Now you should look up a picture of it and put it in the podcast episode.
I don't know if I get sick again. I might just not have to do the video again.
Might just not have to.
Just be. I think I got the black lung.
Try to put boy in.
He moved everything
tier.
down from S tier to A tier and put jungle S tier.
Can you at least put money back up in S tier?
Yeah, why is money down?
Yeah, money is S
Money-
tier.
You're right. That shit really sucks.
Okay,
Also,
maybe
the
this
money
was a
sign's
good
upside down.
idea. I love the words. At first, I was like, "What the fuck are we gonna do with the words?"
Also, the fact that at some point we'll get some custom words. If this
some point.
bit goes on where it just continually changes, somebody gets bored grabbing a drink and makes it funny.
You didn't get all of them out of the bag, right?
I have like a third of them.
my
There's a
God.
lot.
There's just not
There's,
enough
there's
room.
got to be a 6 in there somewhere.
There are so few nouns. There's very few nouns to actually do anything with. We'll
Jungle.
see.
I'm glad there was one that said jungle.
Yeah.
And you pulled it out.
Should we mention the meme versus reality in the room?
We don't have to.
Okay, it'll just show up.
I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna jump scare me when I'm watching the video.
One frame in the video.
You should have. You
One
should
frame.
like have
Can you
that,
flash
that
it?
picture of Foxy jump scare the in the edit now.
That'd be good.
Can you just flash it on and off every frame?
Every frame?
Yeah.
Epilepsy warning.
We're
Yeah.
gonna
Just do the thing they
fucking
do in
lost
anime and darken the
psy up our
image.
view.
It'll be
Ghost
fine.
it. Just ghost
Yeah, it'll be
it.
safe. It'll be completely safe. It totally won't still hurt your eyes.
I'm not gonna ghost our own YouTube video. That shit would suck.
Does anybody have any topics?
I got my computer back. And it works.
It
It
works.
finally
What-
fucking works.
What was the problem at last, do you think?
So I still don't know what the fuck is the problem with my old motherboard, but the new motherboard I put in somehow, even though it was brand new, had corrupted BIOS.
Oh, that's fun.
So they had to flash new BIOS on it. But it works now. Dude, when I got it back, the audio didn't work. I was like, oh, like it's muted or whatever. And I tried a billion things. And then I look, they didn't fucking plug in the audio cable on the goddamn motherboard.
You don't need
And
that.
it's under my GPU, and I have a small case. So I had to take out my fucking GPU to plug in the fucking audio port. I called back and complained about
You
it.
should have just willed it to happen.
I should have just willed
You
it
prayed.
to happen.
God
That's
would have
true.
fixed it.
God
for
would
you.
have fixed it for you.
And they did a terrible job cable managing, but I don't even care at this point. I just want my computer's been MIA for a month at this point. About a month.
For those who don't know, MIA stands for missing in action.
Yeah.
I think everybody on the fucking English-speaking planet knows that, dude.
What
I
about
had to
the
let 'em
Hindi
know.
guy that is just learning English? And he doesn't know it yet.
Well, he's not fluent yet, though.
Okay, so you should have said fluent.
I said the English-speaking planet.
You can
Yeah,
speak
he's
English
learning
and
to
not be
speak it.
fluent.
Alright, excuse me.
Yeah,
Konichi
excuse me.
Banwa Kroski Kun.
What's it? Miso slime? What did he say?
Mina
uh,
Slime.
Mina slime.
This is not something to do on the podcast, but you need to check. I had a bit of a TikTok scroll. I
Oh,
sent
did
you
you
a
send?
lot of
I
bullshit.
saw I had like 15 messages.
Well, I don't think it was that much.
I don't think that was all you.
Maybe 10.
Chad has found 6, 7. By the way, he's just waiting to see where it's gonna go.
Well, yeah. It may just stay on its own.
It's its
I
own
think it
tier.
should honestly
Yeah,
just stay
I
on
think
its.
it just
Because I don't want to rate that shit. I don't even want to dignify
Yeah.
it with a rating.
like it needs to exist, but that's about it. Holy shit, that's a word.
What?
Maximize. That's a B tier.
That's nothing.
Holy
Well,
shit!
sorry,
all
I'm
the
tired of
maximize.
seeing say, them, side, ever,
There's
saw,
himself.
it's, in.
Well, put it's up there. That's a good pronoun.
Fuck you, no.
Whoa.
There's
Okay.
one YouTuber that I watch that genuinely uses it pronouns, but I've never seen anybody else. Not that it's like a thing. I just have,
You're
like,
not
I
on
think it's interesting.
QueerTube?
Apparently not.
I've seen plenty of people use it's.
Well, you're on a different side of the
It-
internet than I
it's-
am.
Yeah. I am on a more queer side, I guess.
So this the one.
I've done that before at the theater where like someone will come up with their kids, and I have to ask how old the kids are to get the right
How old
ticket.
is it?
And I'm like, I have said that. How old are they? I usually just say how old are they, but
How
like,
old is it?
Is it?
I've done that before.
That's fucked up. That's crazy.
It's so demeaning to the kid. But like,
How
look,
old
so
is
like,
that
what
thing?
if they're like, they look like 12? They're like they're
That's
and then you
doesn't
look,
matter.
you don't even look at them, and you just look at the parent and go, "How old is it?"
How old is
And
it?
they're like eye level with you. They're like 14 and they're eye level with you.
No,
How
I
old
do
is
that
it?
when they're like 4 or 5, and I have to know if they're young enough to not need a ticket at all.
And they're not even aware.
They're not even conscious.
They're not conscious.
They haven't woken up.
Con-
yet.
Consciousness doesn't kick in until 6.
I say it. I use it pronouns for animals whenever they come to the bank.
I think a lot of
Does
people do.
it want a treat?
I think a lot of people say it for animals.
Does
I think
it
I
want a
say
Happy Meal?
they. I do want a Happy Meal, you're right.
Dude, you said that the other day, and then when I went to the Happy Meal section of the app, you were like, I don't. It was
Yeah,
a
because
joke.
I was joking. I didn't think you'd buy me anything. And then you were about to buy me a Happy Meal. I was like, hold on, give me chicken,
he
like a
called-
10
and then
piece
he-
instead.
Like loud enough, presumably loud enough for them to hear, called them foids. The people working at
They didn't hear it.
There's a chance, man.
There's no way.
Call them nasty.
Well, the-
stinky-
the-
You didn't
nothing
think Adam
else-
heard you the second time.
If nothing else, the camera got it.
The camera.
The security
the
camera.
lips, they got the lip syncing of you saying foid.
Listen,
Horrible thing to say.
Yeah, it's not the worst that's happened to her if she heard it. Oh, she'll be fine. Chad dropped a word and then looked so mad.
I dropped an exclamation point, so I exclaimed.
Oh shit.
Except you didn't. You didn't exclaim.
Is this like whenever you
audibly.
threw your
Fuck
fucking
you.
mac and cheese on the ground and punched the hole in the drywall?
That's a fictional story.
Chad just like I think might be a reoccurring thing that Chad will tell things that make it sound like he's like really angry.
Yeah, I exaggerate over text
Because
it's
he
hilarious.
Well, you told me this in person.
Did I?
I thought he was telling me one day that he just had a really bad day. And if I remember correctly, the
True
way
so
he
far.
worded it, he was just having a bad day. And he was making some mac and cheese, and he just dropped the mac and cheese on the floor. And the way he said it made me think that he was just having such a bad time. He picked up the bowl of mac and cheese and just dumped it on the floor. Fucking
That
dog, I
was-
was so mad. I was
That
so,
was you
and
misunderstanding.
but then you were talking about how you like punched you always see you punch holes in your drywall.
Just to exclaim how mad I am.
Uh,
But no, the
you
actual story.
You told Brent something or right that like whenever you were talking, you
Oh
told me
yeah,
that.
when you were working on the computer and whatnot, I have a couple of figures in front of my monitor, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, I don't want to move them around." And I'm like, "Oh no, it's good. I fucking send them flying."
Yeah, you were like, I just
every
throw
day."
them.
And then like a minute later, I was like, "Oh, by the way, I don't do that. I bump into them on accident because they're in an awkward place sometime.
I just
I don't
Yeah.
get mad and.
I
push
just
them
think
through
the
my
idea
fucking
is
wall.
because they're like really like they're like vinyl like soft plastic
Yeah.
figures, and just throwing it so like just getting mad enough you just go "Phew," and it like goes through a wall. It's like clean through the wall. Is hilarious.
Yeah, no, the actual
Minifigure
story
shaped
was
hole in the
very
wall.
Close though, the original thing. I was just having like a really shitty day, and I was like, you know what? I made some fucking mac and cheese. I was so excited for it. I was walking down the hall, and I stubbed my toe, so I dropped it. I know, badass. He's got an awesome cookie with sprinkles and shit on it.
Sprinkles?
But yeah, I stubbed my toe and I dropped it. And I
Yo.
just sat there looking at the bowl upside
Pass
down
the
on
booth,
the ground,
brother.
just filled with so much rage. I wanted to put a fucking hole in the wall.
That's,
I didn't. I cleaned it up. I saved the bottom layer. I was that down bad.
I just love
Oh,
like the
yeah.
image of you just having such a bad time that you just purposefully you're like give up. You've like made mac and cheese and you just throw it on the ground because you're so mad. You're just in a bad mood.
If it wasn't wasteful, I was right there.
I've been close to doing stuff like that at work.
Just letting it all
just-
go.
Yeah, just having a bad day and saying,
I mean, I have intrusive thoughts like that sometimes. Where
Like
like, man, what
screaming.
if I just spilled this drink like all over them? Like, what if I did?
just throw it at them.
Well, I'm still waiting for someone. Still waiting for someone who used to work there to come in, so I can ask him if he wants his popcorn wet or not.
What?
Is
Wet
that what he would
popcorn.
say?
Was this like a thing?
This is a thing I came up with almost immediately, where I was like, man,
I came up with it. You came up
This
with
is just the
it.
thing
I
I
was,
do.
The
it's
idea
like
of
if
wet
someone
popcorn.
asks for popcorn, like, do you want it wet or dry? And it's like, who the fuck would want wet popcorn? And like Landon the other day was like, someone will ask for it. I'm like, no, they fucking won't, Landon. It's wet popcorn.
That's so fucking stupid, but
'Cause
it's honestly kind of funny.
That's
No,
so
like-
It doesn't fucking mean anything, and it's so stupid, but I'm
It's
laughing
so
at
good. And then I've gotten permission from multiple people who used to work there. Like, if I ever come in as a customer, ask me if I want my popcorn wet. And then I think one guy came in somewhat recently. He didn't get any popcorn, so I didn't get to ask.
I think I've given you the. I was telling Chad last time. I think I gave you the rock your body bug because you've been playing it too. You pulled it up like twice on when we did Christmas. And apparently, when
Rock Your
we
Body?
came back from the gym one time when we were gonna hang out last Tuesday, and Chad said he walked in, you were just playing it.
I did,
And
yeah.
Chad's like, "You didn't, all right, you were." It's like you were there because
It's
I was
just
playing
like-
it at the gym too.
Just like seeing it on the homepage while I'm here, like it triggers. I have to.
don't be so quick to walk away. Dance with me. I'm gonna rock your body. Please stay. We're gonna get copyright claim.
Oh,
for
I
that?
thought you were talking about
Probably
the
not.
Backstreet Boys song.
What Backstreet Boys song?
Backstreet's back, all right.
That
Everybody.
is the one. That is the one.
No, I'm talking about the JT song.
Yeah, I know that now.
Where he goes, "You don't have to admit you
Yeah,
wanna play.
I know it now.
Dance with me.
Can you
Let me
get
rock you.
reality off of the TV, please?
Take
No, that's the image for today. I'm
don't
sorry.
like it.
We're not moving it. I already turned off the fucking mouse and keyboard.
I don't like reality.
Just, without having the image of context. I don't like reality.
It's scary.
It's making me laugh, dude. It's the same kind of laugh that like the fucking AI fruits give me.
Oh my god.
Oh, so meaningless.
No, very, very meaningful.
I'm hoping there's
Joy.
a Y here. So
You're
I can
hoping there's
make
what?
thingy.
Also, I
I want
guess
there to
Chad
be a
and I are
Y.
just on like the exact same wavelength. I guessed what both of the gifts you got before.
Yeah, and that means I did perfect. 'Cause I
You
got
did
you
perfect.
exactly what you wanted.
I know the AI fruit shirt
Yeah.
was exactly what I wanted. I love that shirt. I
Can't
was
believe you
just
got-
like, I was,
It
I
does
watched
blend. It blends in a little bit with the red on red.
Chad showed it to me one day before Christmas, and I just sighed at it.
I was watching it yesterday. When I pulled it out of the dryer, I just stared at it for like a full 2 minutes. And
Dude.
You have like a bug in your brain.
It's, I
have,
don't
like,
know
some
what
You have
it
an
is.
RFK brain
There's
worm.
something like wiggling inside there.
Whoa!
It's just like
Big news, guys! I found feet.
Chad
Would
did
you give it a
it.
D? What is the D tier?
D.
Sorry.
Chad, wait a minute. Chad put 6, 7, and then below the 7 put 9, so you can like pick whichever one you want. You can pick
The flow chart.
That's awesome.
Oh wait, top gets an S tier. There we go.
It's on top.
We need to watch the rehearsal season 2.
We also need to watch Madam Web. We just need to,
Fuck.
we just need to
We
bite
do.
the bullet
We need
and
to
watch the
finish
last
this one.
I'm
season.
excited to watch Madam Web.
We've been delaying it because Alex wants to see it, but every time he's here, we forget.
We always forget or we do something better.
Yeah, we
At
do
some
something
point, we
way
need to
more
watch
worth our
Dark of the
time.
Moon as well.
Oh my god.
At some point, we need to, because we need to get to the Age of Extinction. Age of
That's
Extinction
it.
is hilarious.
I forgot that was Transformers for a minute. It was fucking me up.
No,
No, Age of Extinction is so fucking funny. So we have to get to it, but unfortunately we have to watch Dark of the Moon first.
we could skip it.
I don't think that's not in the spirit of it though. You know.
You can't just skip one that's bad because if we do, we're skipping the rest of them.
Yeah, they're all bad.
Important question, guys. What tier does school go in?
F.
F tier, bro.
F tier,
All right.
Yo,
It's going
fucks.
next to work and father.
Nice one,
I
bro.
didn't know you put father down
A good one.
Work, father, and school, and
Oh
F
wait,
tier.
I'm gonna change father to Mr. Father.
Mr. Father.
Oh wait, that's Mrs. Fuck it.
Chad, you
So
don't
you-
like.
well, I think
Mrs. is an F tier because it means that
because you
they're
hate
not
the
available.
miss. No, you hate the misses.
They're not available.
Yeah,
Well,
the ball and
it's-
chain.
It's not
It's
that,
both of them.
Mrs.
It's both of
Why
them.
is need an E tier specifically?
It can go up to D now.
It doesn't. Why, I don't know why you ranked it at
what's
all.
up with need?
I don't
You
know.
don't
why-
like need.
It's a deadly sin.
Thing is in C tier. Her. It's in C tier.
Her?
Her.
Chad.
Chad
A
hates
small she boy and period are B tier.
Hey, read it as a sentence. Small she boy.
Slushy boy. Okay, hold on.
I don't think I can say that.
Can you put that up a tier?
Period.
We're already 20 minutes in, and we have not talked about fucking anything.
We've talked about a lot.
I've got a lot going on over here.
Chad's really busy.
I guess I could talk about really quick, like that I've been playing Metroid Prime 4,
Yeah.
and I am enjoying it quite a bit. It's really fun. It's not as good as Metroid Prime 1 or 2, but it's about on par with Metroid Prime 3. The thing is, I think a lot of the complaints I was seeing was that it was like really linear and people don't like the Viola bike open world segments, which I don't disagree with, but I think it's like, I don't know, it just isn't as big a deal to me. The game is, every Metroid game is pretty linear. And I even like Metroid Fusion, which I love, is like one of the most linear ones. So to me, the linearity isn't like a big problem.
Mm.
I really like playing it. It's fun. All the upgrades are cool. Again, the thing. It's just not as good as Metroid Prime 1, which I wasn't expecting it to be. But Metroid Prime 1 is amazing, and now I'm just praying that they re-release 2 and 3 on the Switch
For another $70 each.
No, I would for real though. Not even lying. I would probably pay $50 for Metroid Prime 2. I'm like really bad about that. Like,
You're a little Nintendo cuck over there.
Metroid Prime. I just want to play Metroid Prime 2 so bad because as a kid, that's the only one I didn't beat. Because when I was a kid, I was stupid and I saw that the extra beams that you unlock had ammo to them. I'm like, fuck that! I don't want to play with ammo. Because the first game, they're all like all the beams are infinite ammo except missiles.
Chad,
Yes, honey.
you dropped a word, buddy.
I've dropped like 100 of them.
Holy shit, that's a lot of words.
Yeah, there's still a little left.
That's half the English language.
Yeah, but there's like 10 nouns. I'm sticking with it. There's not a lot of nouns. There are like 4 periods though, so that's awesome.
I think after this, I might go back and try to finish Breath of the Wild, since it has the Switch 2 like performance upgrade.
Yeah.
Does it run at
I never
260 hertz now?
Yeah, it runs at like 1,000 hertz and then 240
What's with this like
FPS.
260 hertz meme you've been saying?
I don't know. Just like imagining like someone like requiring their games on the fucking Switch 2 to run it like 200 hertz is kind of funny.
Don't explain it because I don't really care.
There's
But
no
I-
meme
but
to
no,
it.
No, I'm just saying I don't really know what hertz are.
It's just FPS.
Well,
No,
I will say
that's
that the
different.
coolest thing
They're
about
different, but if you have a 260 hertz monitor, doesn't matter if you don't have a 260 hertz monitor, it doesn't matter how many frames you're getting because it won't show up.
Okay. Well, anyways, Metroid Prime 4. That's the maybe the best thing about it is the visuals, and it runs really the quality mode, which on most games on like PS5 is like 30 FPS and it still
Dog
looks
shit,
like
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
And it still doesn't look great. Metroid Prime 4, the quality mode is locked 60 FPS, and it looks amazing. And then the fucking performance mode is 120 FPS on the fucking Switch 2,
crazy.
Nice.
which is crazy to me. I think mainly that's because they've been working on. I assume it's because they worked on it for the Switch 1 for so long that they were
Yeah.
able to optimize it really well.
Yeah, I would.
I would
assume.
hope so.
But they optimize. It's so well optimized. It looks gorgeous. It looks probably on par with like certain like PS4 games. A lot.
I've seen gameplay. It looks really, really good.
And I told Chad this, but I think separate from like the fidelity, I think the art direction is probably the strongest of any of the Metroid Prime games, in my opinion.
I think art direction is way more important to me in a game than fidelity.
Oh yeah,
Like infinitely more.
yeah, definitely. But like, that's kind of what it looks gorgeous, and even if it looked gorgeous, if the art direction was shit, it wouldn't matter. But the art direction's incredible.
Yeah.
A lot of the scenes, like you can tell, are just like straight out of like concept art. That looks amazing.
Cool.
A lot of
I
the
should
like
probably play it.
alien. I would recommend. Any of them, all the Metroid Prime games. I think they're
I've only played one.
they're all so good.
I
Even
should
like the thing is,
I should
even
replay it and
3
play the
and
rest.
4, which aren't as good, I think are still really fun games.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't know, maybe I'm stupid, but I don't really mind the giant empty fucking desert open world ass area. It's like I can't. It's stupid and it doesn't need to be there and it's shitty and it's the worst looking part of the game and there's not much to do in it. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like bikes are cool because it just doesn't bother me that much.
Yeah, bikes are cool.
Because in the third game, it's basically structured the same, where it's like instead of one connected world, it's in 3 you're going to different planets,
Okay.
and then in 4 it's different biomes on one planet.
All right.
But they basically work the same, where it's just different, completely separate areas. But in 3 you just teleport between them, and in 4 in between them you do the bike shit.
I see.
And honestly, also last thing I'll say is I think some people just hate that there are like the human characters, which they're not written like incredibly. But personally, I think it's cool to see more of the like Metroid world. So I think usually the Metroid like actual quote unquote lore isn't really like important, but I think that those elements like storytelling are cool. See like the different aspects of the world.
I really know nothing about Metroid lore or anything like that.
It's not like it's not groundbreaking. It's because they barely do anything with it.
Yeah,
but it's cool to see them like try to do new stuff. And also I think a big thing that people hate, the game feels a lot more linear because every time you go out into the open world and you've like you've gotten a new item, if you spend 2 minutes fucking wandering around trying to like have fun, this motherfucker calls you on the phone and goes like, hey, why don't you try checking out like this area, huh?
Oh, I would hate that.
Why don't you try checking out this area?
Puzzles in Ragnarok.
And then the next time you open your fucking map, it like freezes the game, takes control away from you, and goes and zooms in on the area you're supposed to go and goes bing, bing, bing.
I would despise that.
That sucks.
I hate that. That's an aspect of like modern Pokemon games that I despise, and it makes it really hard for me to keep playing.
I want to play Pokemon again. Because I was at Christmas with my family, I was talking to my cousins, and my cousins are really are getting really into Pokemon.
Yeah,
Pokerman.
Pokerman, and I was saying, I'm like, I don't know, Arceus doesn't have like a performance update, does it on Switch?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Does ZA run well at all? Do you know?
Ask Drew.
Okay, I just didn't know if you'd seen anything, and Drew's not here right now.
I've played it a little bit on Drew's Switch. I think it was like 60 and it was fine.
Don't worry, they have fully modeled feet.
Great to know. I'm like, that one looks cool because I like that.
I know ZA performs shit on Switch 1.
Well, yeah, I'm not playing it. Thank God I'm not playing it on Switch 1.
Yeah.
But I love I love that they're doing Mega Evolutions again. And I like that style of Pokemon game. It's more interesting to me for like a modern console.
The open?
Yeah, that is more interesting. Yeah, I really want to play that and Arceus. But for like regular Pokemon games, I think the one I want to go back to is play Black.
Yeah.
So I have Black on my DS. Well,
Platinum.
I have Platinum too. Those are the two I want to play.
Platinum's the best one.
Platinum and Black are the two that I want to play.
I don't know. I think I'm just a fucking prude, but I've been so uninterested in modern Pokemon games, like completely.
I don't
but I'm still like actively playing like ROM hacks or just straight up the vanilla older games.
They need to just do. The games just run so iffy, and they never are. They run. The thing is that the ZA probably runs fine on Switch too.
Yeah,
but it doesn't like necessarily look like, oh, this could only run on Switch 2. And like Arceus was like, that game should not have run. It's Scarlet and Violet. Those games should not have run as bad as they did for how they look.
Yeah,
which isn't necessarily bad. They just don't look like insanely intense.
No, they're just releasing games that they seem half baked. Whether it's
they are.
Yeah, it's.
I played Scarlet and Violet on emulate. I didn't want to pay for it.
I figured you played. I thought you played it.
I played it. I don't know. It was probably an emulator issue, so this is going to be a moot point.
Okay.
But after like 30 minutes ish of gameplay, like consecutive gameplay, you would start to notice slowdown, and if you keep playing, it would keep getting like slower and slower and slower.
Just like
As if
Borderlands
it was
4.
as if there was like a memory leak.
That's insane.
I didn't hear anything about that online, so I'm pretty sure that was just an emulator thing.
Okay.
Just reset your
But-
computers.
No,
Just
I
reset the
I
game
had
every
to,
hour.
like,
It'll work.
I had to like restart the game in the emulator, which like is not the game's fault, I'm pretty sure, but it still made it like a worse experience.
That's the thing is
And
like
it was like I think that I had a lot of fun playing Violet, but I think I only had fun playing it because I'm a fucking loser Pokemon nerd who loves. I liked running around the world and seeing like Pokemon in their like natural habitat and like interacting with them.
that's the
and
thing.
stuff
I
like
kind
that.
of I kind of like that stuff though too.
I did, and I liked being able to like seamlessly explore
Yeah.
the areas, even though the map wasn't like that cool. I don't know, like compared to something like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame.
That's kind of. I think this is kind of how I feel about Metroid Prime 4, where I just think like sci-fi and alien planets are cool enough.
Yeah.
That even if it's like not done
Even if
well,
it's mediocre, you still
I'm
like,
just
love
like,
it.
oh, this is cool. I'm on like a bike, and I'm on like an alien bike, and I've got a cool suit on.
Yeah, that's kind of exactly how I felt about Scarlet and Violet. I was like, I was enjoying it pretty much the whole time. But when I was done, I was like, no, this is a bad game.
Yeah, like, I don't think Metroid Prime 4 is a bad game, but I definitely am enjoying it more than it probably deserves to be enjoyed. But I can't help it. I think it's fun,
Yeah.
and I do think the people are a little. Something fell.
Because he threw something at the fucking fridge.
Was it a
And half the
magnet?
words fell.
Is this the magnet that you got?
Yeah,
with
that's the magnet you threw. What is that?
Cardinal Homemade Etsy. Yeah, what was this for again?
It came with the big magnet.
Oh, it
Oh,
did.
okay.
All right, well, we're putting that.
Got
little
it custom made.
We're putting that in. Oh, that
You
doesn't
ruined
work.
it.
You're ruining
Fuck.
it.
I was trying to put that
doesn't
in
even
C,
stick.
D, E, F tier, but it doesn't stick. Misses. Oh shit! It is really weak. The magnet to magnet sticking. I think we
Yeah,
lost father.
Oh shit.
Oh, well, that,
Wait, no, I see it. I see it.
I was about to say that already fits. It fits fine anyway if it's lost.
the fridge, the fridge is stickier than the magnets are magnety.
Fuck you, dude.
It's kind of
What?
Under his sister.
I was trying to do something. I don't know.
Anyways,
But yeah,
get back on topic.
if you wanna, I think black is a great place to get like back into Pokemon.
Yeah, and I have
you
my
want to.
DS.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So yeah, thank you, and thank you, Chad, for giving me Pokemon. I mean, you gave me Platinum.
Yeah.
Thank you, bleep. His name that I won't say.
I don't
Thank
even
you,
know.
Sam, for
Oh yeah.
giving me Pokemon Black.
Quick side note. I'm gonna wrap up Dalton's Christmas present. Should I put it in birthday paper just to be a little fucker?
What does the paper
Yeah,
look
when is
like?
his birthday?
Let me see.
does the paper
I have
look
like?
no
Awesome.
clue. We probably already missed it.
Probably.
Oh wait, this one doesn't even say birthday on it. That's fine.
Yeah, use that.
We
That
can put
looks
that.
like
That
the,
looks like arcade floor shit.
Oh, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. It looks like
that's-
the carpet at Bonkers. Use that.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my god.
The carpet at the
Can we go to
theater.
Bonkers for my birthday?
There's-
My
I don't think-
22nd
I
birthday.
can't
Go
fit
to the
anywhere in
one that-
Yeah, I
Bonkers.
don't know.
Can't fit anywhere.
Go
Yeah,
to
I'm
the
like-
one that
You're
somebody
the
got shot
only one-
outside of last week.
Yeah, I
There
think
you
you're
go.
right. Me and
Somebody got
Trey.
shot outside of Bonkers.
Yeah, it's right where our new bank is opening up, so it's
Oh,
exciting.
great.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Bonkers is where you go to be happy.
Yeah, my cousins were getting back into Pokemon, and so they were. My cousin Elsa got Pokemon cards, or she's really into the cards,
Oh,
which I don't think she plays. I think she just
She
likes
just likes
collecting.
them.
She likes to collect them,
yeah.
and she knew she was like opening packs and like, shit, nothing, and then would open a pack and be like, oh, this one's like freaking 50 cents, great, and she like knew the prices of them.
That's
She's got a
funny.
bad life ahead of her.
I'm just glad.
Those
That,
people are not happy.
I'm glad that she has a hobby that I can like talk to her about because
As
for
long
like
as that's her
years I've
hobby
had
and it's not
nothing to
DraftKings,
talk to her
she's
about.
doing good.
And every single fucking like family like event, I would like just say, "Hey, Elsa, what's up?" Nothing.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. That was it. So I'm just glad I could talk to her about something. But it's Pokemon is cool, and I want to play one of the games again because I remember I loved playing. I played Alpha Sapphire and Moon as a kid, and I loved Alpha Sapphire.
Yeah.
Alpha Sapphire was so much fucking fun.
That's a good one.
And I remember thinking like Rayquaza was so fucking cool, dude. Rayquaza was like one of my favorites.
The Delta episode is like a post game thing.
Yeah, I did the whole Delta episode, and I was
Really
like, "This
good.
is bad fucking ass, dude.
It was
Fucking
cool.
Deoxys is gonna show up."
Find it in space, bro.
That was like the coolest shit ever.
It was.
the Delta episode shit and Alpha Sapphire was so fucking cool. And I remember I cried because I don't remember how young I was because I got it like about when it came out, and it came out before Moon. But anyways, I had it, and I thought because it was the first time I'd ever actually like really sat down and played a Pokemon game. And whenever I got to the fight against Kyogre, and the whole reason I loved Kyogre,
I think we would have been 8 or 9.
yeah, then it's not that embarrassing. Because I was like, I wanted Kyogre so bad, because I thought Kyogre was so fucking cool. And I'm like,
Yeah.
I got Sapphire because I'm like, oh, I want Kyogre, fuck Groudon, I don't give
Yeah.
a shit. And then it was the first time I'd ever played a Pokemon game, so I was like, I got to the fight against Kyogre, and I killed him, because I thought it would just automatically give it to me,
Yeah.
because I didn't know. And I did it, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't get him. And I was like crying because I was like so sad that I didn't get him. And then later, I figured out that you do get like a refight against him. So when I did that, I used the fucking Master Ball on him. I'm like, I'm not even gonna fuck with this. I'm like, I'm just using the Master Ball, even though it's the fucking like flagship.
Yeah.
And I
You
got my
can-
Kyogre, and it was so sick.
Yeah. Any legendary in any modern game, if you like kill it the first time, you beat the Elite Four, and you can do it again.
That's what I did. It was
Yeah, like an infinite
That's the only one
times.
I've actually ever beaten. I didn't even beat Moon.
You didn't even beat Moon.
I got
I remember playing that with you at school.
I got to the Elite Four.
You didn't.
But
beat
the
it?
thing is I wanted to get Zygarde, and that's a stupid ass
Oh.
grind to get all the fucking
that's-
Zygarde shit. And so that's why I gave
Yeah.
up, and I just stopped
that's
playing.
understandable.
Because I wanted Zygarde so bad, because I thought this like Zygarde was so fucking cool,
kind of was.
and he is.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, and then eventually, because I never beat it and got to the Ultra Beasts, as like I got it like when it came out.
Yeah.
And so I was playing it, and then after a while, I started seeing on the internet all the Ultra Beasts. I'm like, what the fuck are these fucking nightmares? Like fucking Buzzwole. I'm like, this is the fucking stupidest shit ever.
What do you mean
Like, this
Buzzwole's
was in this
cool?
game that I own?
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah, because you didn't fucking beat it. You didn't experience
Buzzball?
it.
Buzzball? Buzzball, give me Buzzball, give me Buzzball, give me Buzzball. There's Buzzwole, and there's also Guzzlord, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which that's Adam's favorite, probably.
Yeah. He's big and round, and
He's
always
big and round and he
eats.
eats a lot. His whole body is a mouth.
Yeah.
It is like his like
The
enters
thing
into
is,
a
he's
void.
supposed to be a black hole.
Yeah, because it
black
like
hole.
enters into a void. Like he doesn't actually have like a stomach.
You think it smells?
Yes.
Yes, dude.
Yes.
Guzzlord
Imagine-
smells like shit.
Imagine
I
the
don't know.
smell,
maybe
bro.
maybe the smell can't even escape. Like the light can't
It's
escape.
like-
the smell
That's true,
can.
actually. You get spaghettified if you get too close to him. No, but I thought Moon was awesome. I loved like Alola.
I replayed Ultra Moon recently.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot more fun than I thought. If you're gonna replay it, I do recommend the Ultra
Oh
ones.
yeah.
I think they're way more enjoyable.
And also, I just thought like I remember when it came out. It was like, to me, as a kid, I'm like, holy shit, this game looks amazing. Going from like Alpha Sapphire and like
Oh,
X and Y to
yeah.
that on the
No,
3DS.
it kind of was a crazy.
And I'm like, holy
graphical
shit, this looks
jump.
awesome. Like,
or
I'm throwing out
style
these
jump.
like ridiculous chibi characters anymore.
Yeah,
And I'm
no,
like,
it was kind of a crazy style jump. I remember.
and you're
I
not
remember
like stuck
at
on
the
the
time
grid.
people were mad at it that it wasn't like the-
Really?
yeah, that it was like
I was hyped as hell. I was like, this is the next shit.
We just need like Mario and Unreal Engine 5. But
I
for
love that
Pokemon.
video.
Oh.
And I found that video
the
of
voice
it.
lines?
Yeah, with voice lines like, so Peach, Toadstool got you wrapped into this too, huh? Toadsworth. So Peach, Toadsworth got you wrapped into this too, huh? All right, Mario, up ahead, there's going to be a question block.
oh, a mushroom.
That-
This will make me super.
I fucking love that video so much.
It's a good.
And
it's
I
so
think
good.
the caption that I found it under was something is like Nintendo if they fucking got their shit together.
Yeah, Nintendo if they stop being a fucking pussy
Yeah,
company.
if they got their shit together.
That's incredible.
Do you think they're building up to like a Galaxy 3? Because they've been doing so much Mario
They've been
Galaxy
doing
shit for the
I
like
saw-
40th.
I
Maybe.
saw leak on Twitter. It's
Okay.
probably fake. It was like a rumor leak thing. Where
Is it
it
Bloodborne
said
2?
it's the next game. I don't believe it at all.
Okay.
But
Bloodborne
it says the next game. It said the next game would be in space, but not Galaxy 3. It would be like a movie game.
No way.
Super
That would
Mario
be
Galaxy
hilarious.
tie-in
Like the
game?
Super Mario Galaxy, the Super Mario Galaxy movie, the game.
Yeah, something like
That's
that.
We need to bring those back. Those games are so
way.
If they
bad.
do that, I will.
I would
think
shit
cry.
I would shit myself.
I think
We
I
need
cried.
Avengers Doomsday, the game.
Oh,
fuck
dude,
is
I
Avengers
I
Doomsday?
miss fucking like
Those
yeah.
tie-in games suck shit. They're awesome.
Every time, yeah, it was all they were always terrible. Except like I think during the like PS2, Xbox, like GameCube era, I think was it the 6th generation?
Yeah.
That whole thing, I think that was like your only chance at getting good ones. Because there were some. That's where you had like SpongeBob games, the 3D,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
3D platform SpongeBob games. I genuinely think that those Incredibles games on the PS2 are good. They're not like fucking mind blowing, but they're really good kids games. I would say they're on par with like the SpongeBob games. Just like it was like a beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Like that was your only shot at getting good licensed kids games.
And then on the PS3, you had Iron Man 2.
I had
Unplayable.
Iron Man 1 on the PS1. Iron Man movie.
I had Iron Man 1 on the DS.
I think I
I had
had
the Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension movie video game for the DS.
I had like
And
8
that game rocks.
I had some Phineas and Ferb game. I mean, it was just like a generic Phineas and Ferb game on the DS. I had Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire movie, the game on DS. And that shit sucked ass.
I remember
Sounds
really
miserable.
liking the Amazing Spider-Verse,
You know Spider-Man?
the Amazing Spider-Man ones, even though they definitely suck.
People liked Amazing Spider-Man 2 game.
I remember
on
that
Wii
one.
U. But I think that was because it
specifically
was
had a like a
It
really
was one
good
of
fan
3
base.
games on the Wii U.
because people. I think it was because specifically the Wii U version. I think it was because it was one of the only like serious games you could buy on the Wii U.
Well,
And
that one
and
was on
the
Wii U.
swinging was like apparently fine. Was apparently like pretty good. And people liked that you could unlock different suits. And at the time, that's all you needed to make
Yeah,
people
I
happy
mean-
about a
I mean-
Spider-Man game.
I mean, the combat for the first Amazing Spider-Man game, the swinging I remember was really
The
bad.
new Spider-Man games are so good.
They are.
I'm so happy.
I'm so excited for Wolverine.
I still haven't
I
played
need
Spider-Man
it to
2
be
yet, though.
Good.
I've heard Spider-Man 2 isn't quite as good.
It's not as good, but it's pretty.
The first one, when I played the first one, I was like nearly tearing up at the end
It's quite good.
with Aunt May. I was like tearing up because I'm like, dude, Spider-Man's been with me since I was like fucking born, bro. I fucking love superheroes. I think superheroes are really cool
Kind of lame.
and really like impactful.
Impactful?
Yes, like Spider-Man.
Aren't you ready for Captain
Spider-Man is
America
like
to
a
die
cultural
again
icon.
in the next
I mean,
Avengers
yeah.
movie?
I couldn't give less of a fuck about
He's
Avengers
gonna die
Doomsday.
again.
Genuinely, I couldn't give less of a shit about Avengers Doomsday. I just want to see if the new Spider-Man's any good, and I don't think it will be.
But it has the Punisher in it.
You know what I would kill for? A movie version of the Fantastic Four, the new Fantastic Four, where it's Spider-Man, Grey Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Wolverine. So I love like weird team ups like that.
Gray Hulk?
Yeah.
What?
Oh god damn it! How do I explain this?
He's green.
So Hulk was originally gray, like
Like
his
in
first
comics?
appearance. Yes,
Okay.
in the comics. They quickly changed it to green because it was more interesting.
Okay.
But eventually they like retconned it to be like
It was
Gray
just a-
Hulk is like a separate person. Like the whole subtext with Hulk is it's like multiple personalities from like PTSD.
Yeah.
And so they retconned it to like, oh, Gray Hulk is almost like another personality.
Okay.
And he's like more serious, less like angry. But still, I don't really know all that much. But they'll just bring back Gray Hulk every once in a while.
He's got a chill guy vibe.
Yeah. They call him Joe Fix-It. That's real.
That sucks.
And he was like a gumshoe.
A what?
That's like a
A dick
detective.
gumshoe.
Oh.
Yeah, a dick
Oh.
gumshoe. But yeah, there was like a few issues. I keep thinking like the 70s, where like called the new Fantastic Four, where something happened to the Fantastic Four, and in their place was Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, Wolverine, and Grey Hulk. And it's just and like
And they're doing a movie off that?
I would kill for a movie of that because my favorite thing about Marvel specifically is I like the characters like teaming up like that, like in weird combinations. I think DC characters work better solo usually. Like Batman works best solo to me. Superman Batman and Superman can work together and it's cool. But I don't know. I love seeing like
I always forget the Batman and Superman are like the same universe.
Damn.
I don't know. I just never. That
You just
never
don't think about it.
gets in my brain
What do you think, Adam?
because I always see them.
You look like
similar
you've been
things.
stewing over there.
I'm just looking at my toenails.
Interesting.
I don't want to look at that.
I'm making this present for Dalton a hellish contraption.
No,
That's a good
I've been
idea.
watching Chad on and off. He's been rapping it like 7 times.
So I didn't have enough of the birthday paper, so it got wrapped normally, and then on the side, just one side is Christmas paper.
Oh, that's fucking.
Oh,
And then
that's
I
awesome.
realized Alex also gave him the gift of music with that shitty little instrument thing. So I'm just like taping it, sealing it on the front. And then I was like, oh, well, this already looks bad. So I'm just going to surround literally the whole thing in tape, I think.
Well, I was looking at it, and
just
from
the-
my angle, it looks really clean. And then you turned it around, and it's got like 2 tumors.
I did that on purpose,
Yes.
It
Like,
looks
it doesn't-
really
it
like you
doesn't
did a
look
really
bad.
good job
Yeah,
of like
because
blending
I
them.
cut
It
out
looks
the right
slick.
amount, and I was like, okay, yeah, I'll just box this up like normally. Oh, fuck, I'm out of space. Oh, fuck, I gotta put the toy and the music in here. All right, fuck it. And then, yeah,
Nice.
it's a mess, but I kind
If you
of
have
love it.
duct tape, you should put some of that on
Just
there.
maybe just put like a strip of duct tape on the side, like a
can you
band-aid.
like submerge it in epoxy for him?
I would if I could.
That would
Then a final layer of content.
a giant brick of fucking clear epoxy.
Yeah, use your gift, bitch.
That would honestly be
That would
fucking
be good.
awesome.
I'll do it that next year.
We should get just a shitload of fucking epoxy resin.
Yeah, just
to
pour it all
just
over
to, like-
Chad's house.
just to like do shit with it. Like how we had the thickening powder.
The thickening
And
and
powder
we just
again.
fuck with it.
Remember when we just sat on the floor and played with Oobleck for like an hour?
Just
That was
inject.
awesome, but I hated
I
cleaning
fucking
it.
sucked, dude. You
That was
guys did
awesome.
that. I was like, this is nasty. I did it a little bit, but I was like, you guys are like
Touch the
infants.
I don't know. It's not as good as thickening powder. Thickening powder was so fucking.
The
funny.
thickening powder was awesome.
It did just like save like an entire year of high school.
It didn't save it.
By just
Shit.
having it,
It
we
didn't
would just
save
thicken
shit,
everything.
dude. That was the worst year of high school for me ever.
All right, I ripped the paper. I'm finding the duct tape to put over it.
The only thing that saved that year of high school was doing weights with you and Alex. For me,
Yeah, and the thickening powder was a part of that.
I guess if you count the thickening powder as a part of that, but I don't think it was just the thickening powder. The thickening powder was just one of the many bits.
it was quite good.
It was one piece of the puzzle.
It was one piece of the puzzle. Thank you.
One Piece.
What?
Is that real?
One Piece is real.
What do you think the One Piece is gonna be?
I'm hope posting about the One Piece being real. Doomer, you're just a doomer, bro. You think the One Piece isn't real?
You think the One Piece is gonna be power of friendship? Nah, it's real.
What if it's just some like silver coin, some schizophrenic buried and made
What
a
if it's
story
what
about
if it's anime hibachi?
hibachi?
That was genuinely
What if
awesome.
what if that's the One Piece?
I don't think it is.
What if Chad found the One Piece and ate it already?
It's gone.
What do you think the One Piece is going to be, Adam?
What if
I
it's a
don't know,
fruit?
man.
Is it going to be a fruit? You think
A devil fruit or just
it's
a
a
fruit?
devil fruit that gives all of the powers?
No, that's
And
the
they
worst
become like
thing
a
ever.
god. Well, it's the one
The
piece.
god
It's the one
fruit?
that you need. The
I hope it's the
fruit.
Christian God.
It's proof that God is real. It's like the Da Vinci Code. They find it and they're like, wait a minute, Mary Magdalene married Jesus? Luffy's like, wait a second, Jesus had a son?
That was lost
And a
in
living
Alexandria.
descendant?
Luffy, if Luffy said anything like that, I would be. That's fucked up because Luffy wouldn't know shit.
What is Christianity? I don't think is real in the.
Well, it would all be Robin. She's the smart one.
Well, I don't think any of that exists in One Piece universe.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Except Buddhism, apparently.
Chad, can you
Kind of.
That
tie
symbol
it,
exists. Put the
can you
symbol up on
tie it to
screen.
a fishing line and
Put-
and like a hook?
Put Ace's back tattoo up.
And like when you're giving it to Dalton, like dangle it over him.
So I probably won't be giving it. This is going to Audie to deliver since I'm going to be in Mexico next week.
Okay. Audie, when you give it to Dalton, do it on like a fishing rod. and,
like
dangle
that
it
ad
over.
where the fisherman
it'll-
dangles the money.
Yeah.
And he goes,
Entirely
"Oh, you gotta be quicker than that."
Yeah.
That's a legendary ad, dude.
That is iconic.
I think my grandpa loved that ad. My grandpa laughed at that ad every time.
It's his version of the M&M's ad before.
Oh, it's not quite the M&M's ad level.
The M&M's ad, the sexy one.
No.
My dad. There's an
How
M&M's
do you
ad
not
that
know
used to
this,
play
dude?
before every show at a theater. And it was
where
the
they
one where
defuse
it's
a
like,
bomb, right?
yeah, they like pretend it's a movie, but there's a part where Red, the angry
This is an envelope.
Red hits a lamp while he's like interrogating the guy, and it swings around, hits him in the back of my head, and my dad would laugh at that every time.
Well, because Red is like interrogating a guy because it's
Yeah.
like, "Do you think I'm an idiot?" And he hits the lamp and it like knocks him in the back of the head and he falls over. And Adam's dad would go,
He would laugh every single time.
That's awesome.
We would, I mean, we saw plenty of movies, so it was a thing for several years, and he had seen it so many times.
The 8 times I've seen your dad, I can't even picture him laughing at all. So the fact that that's gets him is awesome.
Can't even picture it.
It's the worst shit ever.
Well, your dad always just walks. We always are at your
He's
house
pretty
pretty
stern.
late, and he just walks out. And he's tired. That he's like holding stuff. He's like, "Hey guys, Joe Shady, come here." He's
Yeah.
like makes a joke, but he doesn't laugh or like he barely smiles
Yeah.
Barely. I
because
don't think
it's
I've
like
seen
10
him-
o'clock.
Adam, I gotta be honest. I don't know if I've seen your dad smile. I've seen your mom smile.
Your grandparents seemed pretty happy when we went to your graduation.
Yeah.
They rock.
Chad loves them. Chad loves old people though.
Yeah, you should work in a nursing home.
Don't
Fuck
do that.
My
I like
sister
playing
used
with
to
their
work.
money, not their shit.
My sister used to work at a nursing home, and she was like, "Would you want to work?" No. Would you want to like help? Nope.
no, it
I
sounds,
can't.
I couldn't either.
I just can't do that stuff. Like take care of people like that.
What's that? I'm already depressed when I'm visiting my grandma in there. It's like
No,
such a
it's
depressing
depressing
atmosphere.
enough. Yeah, it's a really depressing.
It's like this is
atmosphere.
what it's gonna be for me.
Just beg, just desperate
This is
for
all that's
70
left.
years.
just anybody
Yeah.
to visit.
In
Waiting
70
for somebody
years, I'm
to
gonna be
visit.
there.
In 10 years, we're gonna be there.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
30. When we turn 30, we're gonna be there.
Can we all apply for a nursing home on our 30th birthday?
Yeah, we have to pay for it.
Make the government do it.
They will not pay
Is
for it.
that
No.
the pact that we're making?
Yeah, the new pact.
Fuck that,
The
dude.
first.
Your fucking stupid ass idea. Your
It's a good
the
idea.
estrogen pact.
Yeah, if one of us starts estrogen, we all have to.
So if one of us has body dysmorphia,
Yeah.
this is what I think of. This is how what I hear when you say this.
Okay.
Is that one of us has body dysmorphia and decides to go through a process to like feel better about themselves, and in the process, if we do this pact, everyone else gets body dysmorphia.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I think
That's
what did
kinda
Chad?
cool.
What did you say?
I'd rock it.
No, you said like law of like equivalent exchange.
Oh yeah, I said the Metal Alchemist. Yeah.
I think it's good. I think it'd be
In
good.
exchange for one person,
You get 5.
revealing their true selves. 6 other people get body dysmorphia as they become women.
I think it'd be good. I think
You just really
Chad
want all.
would
I
like
think
it.
I think Brent
Chad
just
would
wants
like
all.
it. Alex would like it.
I think Brent just wants
If-
all of us to turn into women so he can like look at us.
So I can. Well, if we all become trans women, we can start a polycule.
I don't want to do that,
You know,
man.
why not?
That's so that I don't understand the. I don't care what people do. I don't get it because I think it
I don't
seems
get
really
polycules.
fucking stressful.
I would hate it.
Yeah, it sounds like a nightmare.
Sounds stressful. I'm a very easily jealous person.
Yeah, it's like
I
you
get jealous
You
easily.
get jealous. Besides that, it's just that's too many people to like be living together and like all be like
Oh.
loving each other. That's a lot.
It looks like a bomb, Chad.
Yeah, that's the
That's
fucking
perfect.
Well,
plastic
it
explosive.
could be like 3.
Well,
Oh my
It
god.
sounds like a Lego set.
I like that it rattles. It could be like 3. Polycule is just 3 plus, but still
3 is too much.
Even-
That's a menage a trois, dude.
a what?
A menage a trois.
The
I don't
fucking
speak the
French.
Menage a trois. It's just a term for like a relationship involving 3 people.
Yeah, and it's French.
It's French. Menage
Yeah, no,
a
I would-
trois.
I think I would kill myself if I tried being in a polycule. That would end it for me.
That's like it just seems nightmarish. I think Adam asked one time like, would you guys like for real? Would you be in a polygamous relationship? And I'm like, no.
Adam, would you?
I think I also said no.
You think?
I think all of us said no because it's just too much stress.
Even
Adam's
Logan.
just fishing.
I think under a lot of correct circumstances, I could do it.
No, that's right. Chad did say that. I remember
Under a
now.
lot of.
And I'm like, good luck. I'm like, good luck, buddy.
What correct circumstances?
That's like trying to get That's like trying to get a D&D group to last more than frickin' 3 weeks.
Like perfect like bisexual goth women. Is that your perfect
He's got a
circumstance?
point.
One could be a hot dude as well, so long as I'm having a good time there. I don't care.
Okay. I knew Chad was something.
I knew Chad was something, bro.
There's something there.
There's something.
Odds are 1 in a fucking billion, but I can imagine
Would you start a
situation
polycule
where
with your
yes,
girl
I
in
would.
her bowl?
In her what?
Her bowl.
Her
That's
bowl?
not-
no,
no.
probably not.
I did see an amazing white people been here. How could you tell? Cuck porn. That made me laugh. Complete non sequitur, but it just.
I saw this one video, I think, of this guy talking about how you're not a bowl if you haven't fucked the girl that you're the bowl for in like a month. I was just like, why am I on this? Where did this
That's
come
the
from?
stupidest, most fucking specific fucking. What are you on cuck talk? Bro?
I don't know. It was so weird.
R/cuckold was permanently suspended.
R/slash cuck cells.
I think they locked it in support of Ukraine. Let me check.
That's
It
awesome.
might be a
that's
different
there too.
subreddit I'm thinking of. Hold on. I gotta Reddit search cuckold.
Would you guys be the bull?
No.
Fuck
There
no.
was someone on Hinge who was looking for a bowl, but then they
Yeah,
were
you
like,
told- I remember
they
that.
need like 6'1" black. I was
No,
like,
yeah, they were like kind of racist because they're like, oh, I only want a black bull. Like, all right, buddy. This is weird.
Sure,
That is
man.
weird.
It's a
There
very.
is a weird race thing.
That's
in
another
the
thing.
cuckolding.
There's a weird like racial thing about it where it's like
It's a lot of the time. It's,
some
a racial thing.
it's some more leftover fucking antebellum shit where it's like I want to see my wife get ravaged by one of those savages. It's awful. It's the weird race shit is just always like fucked up to me.
White woman gets that or a dog. She has a hard decision to make.
Bull or dog? Pick your way, white woman.
Or horse.
No, that's Mr. Hands only. Horses are for the boys. Remember that Joe Rogan dream I had?
Yeah.
Where Joe Rogan
No.
gave me DMT and then tried to get me to
yeah.
fuck a horse. And I was like disgusted and horrified and I woke up feeling like shit.
He hasn't addressed the controversy yet.
I need to message him and be like, hey, when are you gonna address this? Publicly like tweet
Hey, man.
tweet at Joe Rogan and be like, hey, when are you gonna like apologize for that dream where you tried to make me fuck a horse?
You should just say, hey, Joe Rogan, when are you gonna apologize for horse feeding me DMT and trying to get me to fuck a horse?
I
It's
can't.
been long
find it.
enough.
I can't find it, but it was some fetish subreddit that was like, we are and
Cuck queen?
no.
I do think
other?
I heard about this. It sounds vaguely
It
familiar.
was some weird like sissy hypno bullshit. Whereas like we are privated until further notice until like I don't know, Ukraine gets justice or something like that.
No more sissy porn for you.
It was-
until Ukraine
It was
is
something
free.
like foot job pussy rubbing. It was something worthless that nobody cares about.
It was like was it like really specific?
It was
niche?
extremely specific.
Pussy foot job. No more pussy foot jobs until Ukraine is free.
Something.
Dude, that what if they like that day Vladimir Putin is like, we're done. We're out. We're pulling out.
That would save.
We gotta get the rap
that would
subreddit
save
back.
the Ukrainians.
They gotta get that subreddit back online. We're pulling out of Ukraine.
Because Russia would be the #1 visitor of that Reddit.
You know what? This is a good non sequitur. Let's talk about Russia. I recently remembered fucking Metopia is rated 18 plus in Russia.
What for?
What? Because they're gay couples in it.
Oh!
And it's just
Oh.
it's just hilarious seeing because you look at it for a Russian copy of Metopia on Switch has a
Yeah.
giant 18 plus
I gotta see this.
warning on it.
That's funny though. I completely forgot Metopia has.
Well, because I remember the Tomodachi Life didn't have, and people were
Yeah.
upset, and Nintendo was like, "No, we'll do it next time,"
It does have a massive.
We
18
promise we'll
plus
do it
in the
next
quarter.
time.
and they did.
That's funny.
I'm excited for the new Tomodachi Life.
I don't know. You said they made him woke, man. Destroy the flood.
Yeah. Destroy the Flood is one of the craziest fucking things I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know. I think a lot of the stuff in the
A lot of the
have been
files
topping
is a
it.
little bit worse.
Been topping it.
Well,
for
I haven't
me.
been looking at them personally.
If you wanna like be happy, don't.
That's kind of what I was thinking about.
Boy.
I thought about the
I
infant.
read like even like little news snippets
Keep
that
that
they
cold.
report on, and it like it makes me want to kill myself.
I saw the about the infant, which I don't think we could say, otherwise
Yeah.
the video will get taken
I know
down.
what
I
you're
said it
talking
on the last episode.
Oh, you did?
I'll have to cut it out.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I saw that, and then this was pre-files, but it was just funny that
The Bubba.
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 And I just-
There's still hope that Bubba's the horse.
No, I hope it's the fucking man, dude.
It's the man.
I hope. I think it's.
don't know what would be
I think what
funnier.
I said is it's genuinely. I think it's more likely it's the horse, but I think it would be way funnier if it's Bill Clinton.
I don't.
The
I
big,
think
his
maybe.
big beautiful Bill. I
think-
love seeing the big beautiful Bill like doing
Yeah.
Yowie edits on TikTok.
Yeah,
after the Bubba.
Did you see
resurfaced.
Bill Clinton's like statement?
Yeah, you told me about that where he just is like,
He-
it's all out there, and he just smiled.
Oh no! Yeah, this deserves
That as
that.
well.
It's like an interviewer goes up to Clinton and he's like, "Do you have any comments on allegations with you in the Epstein files?" And he gives this like shit-eating grin to the camera and he's like, "The evidence is all out there." And I swear to God, he just walks off and shakes someone's hand off camera after saying that.
What was the other thing though?
The other thing was more recent. It was after more of the files dropped and they were like redacting Trump specifically.
Yeah.
And Bill Clinton was, I don't remember exactly, but the TLDR was like, "Listen, bitch, if I'm going down, you're going down too. Release all this shit, you motherfucker."
He's like, yeah, I was there, and so was Trump.
It was pretty much that. Pretty much, he was like in like for transparency. This administration needs to release everything.
They need to. I did apparently hear. I apparently it was real that some of the files people just copied and pasted them and found,
Yeah.
and there was a
Yeah,
bunch of shit.
they fucked up the redaction.
Which that sounds ridiculous.
I mean,
On
with this
paper.
administration,
It sounds like so stupid though. Like
Yeah.
so many people would have had to either be just like the biggest idiots ever, or that was like on purpose somewhere.
I genuinely believe
They were also just in a huge rush to try to redact as much as they could.
They're redacting as much as possible in a crazy time, and they're also it's just like the biggest incompetency.
Well, they were asking more people. They were asking
do think it
lawyers
was
on
a
Christmas
mistake.
Day. They're like, "Hey, you know you love your family and all, but we need you to redact more Epstein files."
The craziest thing that I saw was somebody on Twitter said, well, this isn't the craziest thing, but it was like, I saw somebody on Twitter with like, they posted one of the images where it was like a bunch of kids with like Epstein and all their faces were blacked out. And
Yeah.
they just responded like, okay, this isn't fun anymore, guys. And then somebody's like,
This
you thought
isn't-
looking at the Epstein files would be fun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
like, you thought this was fun?
No, I know what you're talking about. They were like, the Epstein files are not funny like I thought they would be.
They're like, this isn't funny anymore,
Yeah,
guys. And
this
like,
isn't
what
funny.
are you talking about? When was this ever
It's like
funny?
him standing
And they
next to a
just have-
toddler.
Yeah.
They
Yes.
finally realized what it meant for the files to be real.
My little thing hard. Thanks, Chad.
Awesome, Chad.
Chad put
My
Chad's kind of a fucking genius with this. I've
Well,
told him
that
many
was a
times.
miracle. I was in a real Doge mindset because after I finished packing up his thing, I saw I missed 2 words, and it was such hard.
Chad, I really think this is just another piece of evidence. Should have been an English major.
Really, my little thing hard makes
Yeah.
you think I should have a degree.
Yes.
that's like half of a haiku.
My little thing hard. That's
Yeah.
1/3 of a haiku.
Yeah, that's a third
Wow.
of haiku.
My little thing hard.
See if it
Under
matches with
his
any of the
sister.
other
The
stuff.
last one can be under his sister. 6, 7, or maybe 9.
Oh,
All right, then there's our haiku.
there's a haiku.
We'll end it on the haiku.
Say the whole
Let
haiku.
me say the whole haiku. My little thing hard. 6, 7, or maybe 9. Under his sister. Ba-bum.